So let me get this straight. When you met this person originally, they were telling you how they had a lot of trust issues off the back of previous exes, they'd been cheated on, had narcissistic abuse, and then as you started getting to know them and you were messaging each other quite frequently, whenever you unintentionally left them on read, they were saying things like, oh, well, if you really love me, you'd be messaging me, or things like, why don't you just break up with me? That's exactly it. I mean, I really like this person. They're great, and I really enjoy hanging out with them. In fact, I spend a lot of time with them. But sometimes at the end of my week, I'm exhausted and I don't get back to them straight away within like a couple of hours, and they're sending me messages like that. I'm sure you do like them because you would have left otherwise, but I can imagine this is frustrating. So circle back to what brought you in here. What was this fight that you recently had? So what happened was, we were cooking together, talking a bit about our past dating experiences. I was sharing mine to relate to their experiences. They go to the bathroom for a bit, and when they come back, they're screaming at me saying, if you really cared about me, you would have stopped to listen to my story instead of just talking about your stuff. That starts a fight, and then I just have enough and I walk away because I can't deal with this anymore. And they're screaming at me saying things like, you're abandoning me and see, you never loved me, which is obviously not true. And it took us a while for us to come back together off the back of that, but it's just exhausting. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. It sounds to me like they're trying to use conflict as a way of getting reassurance that you're not going to leave them. But it wouldn't surprise me if you're feeling the opposite right now. And how often is this happening? At least once a week.